Yo, what is up, guys? This is the Brick Dough here. And oh man, I think like many others, I got a little excited when these coins were available. I'm glad to have redeemed them, with the points and everything. These are definitely things I wanted. I only had before this the Lego gold coin, so I did get the display case and then the other 4 coins. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to make 5 purchases over the next, I guess now probably like 56 days. I'm gonna have to make 5 separate purchases, and I'm gonna have to spend over $35 in order to get free shipping. Now, I know I saw some people complaining about it in the comments, or like on Brickset and things like that, about how everything's out of stock. So why am I gonna, they're not gonna do this, right? Redeem these because they're gonna have to make 5 purchases or 6 purchases, or whatever it is, in order to actually get them. I definitely overlooked that maybe a little bit because that is very true. There is a lot of things either that are still listed as coming soon, especially in regards to 2022 Star Wars, or things that are just sold out. I guess I don't regret getting the coins and spending points on them, but this is sort of a video to maybe give you guys some suggestions on things to pick up in order to get to that $35 mark for free shipping, or maybe just some ideas on whether or not things are going to be in stock by the time that 60-day time frame sort of wraps up here. So first and foremost, I think we have to address the Clone Trooper Command Station, Defense on Hoth, and the Ahsoka Brickhead. I mean, these are definitely, especially these two sort of minifigure packs here, are going to be very sought after. And the fact that they're still listed as coming soon, I do think they will be available in the next 60 days, 2 months, for people who did redeem those coins. They just started to show up in stores, I want to say yesterday or 2 days ago. I've seen some pictures there on Reddit. So I would assume that these will be available somewhat in the sort of near time frame here within 60 days. I would definitely assume yes. I think those will be available. So I think what you could do here is I was going to be limited to 3, I would expect as well. So you could probably get 3 of these in one order, get 3 of these in one order. That would definitely get you 2 of those redeemed. And then also interesting, which is what sort of prompted this video here, is if we go back to the first page here, we can see that the Snow Trooper Battle Pack is back in stock. That was something that was out of stock as of yesterday. And I think at the $20 price mark, again, it's going to be limited to 3. You can definitely get 2 of those, get to that free shipping as well. So I think that'll be a good option as well. One of the other issues I do have is I'm a decent fan of Speed Champions as far as just holding on to them to resell at some point. And that's kind of the deal with the minifigure packs as well, and the battle packs. Those are sets I'm okay with having multiples of if they don't really go up in price a whole lot. I'm cool keeping them, but at the same time, maybe I open one or whatever, and then I have, if I had 8 of them on the side or whatever, it wouldn't be a huge deal. I could just definitely feel like I could get rid of those, at least for what I paid for them somewhere down the line in the future. So that's why I do like those battle packs, as far as like, that's kind of my original thought process. Like, I would just get a ton of those. I did overlook the limit of 3, I think, a little bit as well on that. Issue with Speed Champions as well. I mean, there's just a ton of stuff out of stock. The ones that are in stock are these ones at the like $50 price point. And this one as well, I guess, too. I think that's been off for a little bit, though. But the ones that I think I'm interested in more so, like this Corvette and things like that. And some of these have just sort of been are kind of getting phased out too. But there's just a general not a lot of stock with these Speed Champions either, which is another set that I don't mind having sort of multiple copies of. I do enjoy those, so that's gonna be an issue. That to me is more of a bigger question mark than the Lego Star Wars sets, either that are sold out or coming soon. And then 2, we look at Harry Potter. This is sort of another issue I have with I got to get the $35. All these cheaper price sets you can find on sale on Amazon all day, every day for at least 20% off. So some of the sets like these Hogwarts Moments, like I said, you can just find these all day, basically 20% off, at least somewhere. This one is 20% off, luckily though, so I'll probably be getting that as one of my orders as well, maybe throwing a couple things in there to get up to $35. But I can basically plan out right now, I think, like 3 orders. I think the last 2 are going to be a stretch, or I'm just going to have to sort of eat it and get a set that is just not going to be a good deal from the perspective of I could be getting this on Amazon for much cheaper, $6 cheaper, at least for those $30 sets. So that's something just to consider. I guess the wrap up of this video here is essentially that there's been a continuous issue with both sets being out of stock and then also this whole coming soon January 1st release of these sets, and then them just being quiet about it and not really saying anything. It's just frustrating from a consumer perspective. Like I said, I do enjoy sort of planning out those purchases, and again with them going away with the calendar, and then also too this whole, I mean, one of these sets actually going to come out just coming soon, you know. And then people in the land I've seen too have reached out and they've just gotten vague answers as well. To me, it's just kind of an annoying. One of the issues too with the January 1st set releases that just weren't available and no communication of that is that you have people planning trips to the Lego store January 1st. You know, parents might be bringing their kids there to spend some Christmas money who might not live close to a Lego store, who might be traveling, 2 hours or something like that to get to their Lego store, wait in line, and then have sets not available. And that's kind of the issue I do have with this lack of communication thing, is that I don't think they realize that people plan out their purchases, plan out their trips to Lego store who are live farther away from those and things like that. So again, that's sort of where my issue lies with some of this lack of communication. And it's probably definitely an issue for a fair amount of people January 1st who showed up and waited in line at the Lego store. But yeah, at the end of the day, it looks like we're going to be making 6 separate purchases if you got everything, and good luck. It's going to be, I think, hard to find some things that are enticing, especially at the lower dollar price range. Anyway, guys, this is the Brick Duo. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, this is the Brick Duo, signing off.